Here we go. It was about time I got back to playing this.
Must have quick feet. Get to this spot in time for a reward. Excellent. I see such promise in you. Why we should trust the fate of this world to you. Very good. You give us hope for the future.
Damus has a job for us, but I'm no babysitter, so stay out of my way.
Jack's not afraid of you! Are you, Jack?
If you knew what was happening out here, you'd be afraid, all right.
What's going on here?
Nothing, your lordship. Just old friend Jack and the little one here. Some healthy advice.
You have a reputation for being rash. Didn't your father ever tell you to pick your battles wisely?
I didn't know my father.
My point is, sometimes you face your enemy head-on, and sometimes you wait until his weakness is revealed. Patience is a warrior's greatest weapon. Do you understand? Jack, I want you and Cleaver to go into the desert and herd a group of lizards into a waiting transport. We must prepare for whatever lies ahead. I need all the resources we can gather.
No problem. I'm good with animals.
I'll see you out there, chum.
He's not scary. Not scary in the slightest. Come on.
Get closer! There's one! Step 1, stay on the animal. Ride 'em, Orange Lightning, ride. I'm getting a little raw. Stampede coming through! Easy, boy!
Oh, crud. Crud.
Step 1, stay on the animal. This one's crazy!
Woo!
Piece of cake, baby! Oh, come here, you crazy lizard! Oh yeah, that's right!
I have to admit, you got some talent, kid. Have another one of me vehicles. You earned it.
Damn straight! Would it be too much to ask for a foot rub? No, didn't think so.
Alright. Let me just take a double check on how many orbs we got. Only 28. That's fine. I mean, I could go after the orbs. I could. In fact, I think I should. Just one last time. Uh-oh. I didn't really think about that now, did I? Oh, come on. Let's make sure I'm not missing any. Nope. We are good. I don't have the power yet. Oh, whoops. Ugh, frame rate's chugging.
Ooh, sweet.
Seems said they lost an expedition of monks on the volcano. I bet they built these gliders to reach the top.
Yeah, lost being the operative word. If they vanished, don't you think that was a sign? Hello?
Yeah, but you've got me. All we have to do is hit those accelerator rings and we're golden.
Oh, no. See any feathers here? Looks like fur to me. No feathers, no flyer diazzo. There's no way you're gonna get me on some precursor monk crap. Absolutely zippo chance. Forget it. Finito. Fat chance. Not gonna happen. Nope. Nuh-uh. Never. Jak!
Now, technically, you could miss one of these rings, but it'd be a really close call to recover from it. So I don't recommend missing a ring, but it's possible to miss one ring. Honestly, this port of the game feels like it's having a tug of war between frame rates. Like, I just noticed right there it rose to 60 FPS and then dipped back down to 30, and I think it also just shifted to 20, but there's no constant frame rate in this game.
we can't go back the way we came. Let's go check it out.
Right behind you, partner. Far behind you.
Did they just take 2 hits off of my health? Dang. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that leaper lizard could come in handy.
Ah, there's some light eco right there. Gotcha. Ah, come on.
Wait here, I'll be back.
Whoa.
You can thank me later, Jak.
Oh, where'd it go?
Do I have to do everything?
Oh, come on.
You miss me?
Not really. Ooh, whoops. Wrong gun. Hey!
Looks like I didn't agree with him.
Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more dark ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jack. I'm short, I'm hairy, and I itch in strange places. I couldn't do worse. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Jack? Jack? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago, I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
That one's never coming back. Oh well. No harm, no foul. Whoops. I was flipping the wrong way. Oh. Whoops. Hey. That's more like it. We good? Looks like we're good. Okay. Yes, we're good. Okay.
You told me this could be done. Now make it so!
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior. Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the tall one, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Dax, the dark eco. It feels far away. I feel better.
Find this spot quickly, or face the pain of failure.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Success once again. We are very proud to have chosen you. fast movement. Beat this ring challenge for reward. Why we should trust the fate of this world to you.
Wait a second. Oh no, it's up there.
Not good. We are concerned. Very good. Give us hope for the future.
Attention, all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jak, there are 4 Wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
Okay. I can't exactly remember if I already got the orbs in your chamber, though. I think that's a yes. Yes, that would be a yes. Frame rates are bad.
Nice driving. See you back at the city.
Come on. There we go. Ah, come on. Oh my gosh, I got stuck on the body. Oh my god. Hi.
Head for the city, Jak!
Uh-oh. Wow, I just damaged my vehicle heavily. Great. I'm not gonna make it back in one piece. It'll be a miracle if I do.
Anybody watching?
I'm not watching anything. I'm playing.
Is somebody watching?
Well, there goes me. It'll be an absolute miracle if I make it back in one piece.
Almost there!
Daxter says I'm almost there. Oh no, it's so close. Come on. Oh my gosh, I made it.
We did it!
Whew. Ah, that was very close, actually. Honestly, I don't remember if I ever said that I was going to do the precursor orbs off screen, because I already did it in my original playthrough. But perhaps. Ugh, frame rates are awful.
Heroes must have quick feet. Get to this spot in time for a reward. Excellent. I see such promise in you.
I already got the precursor orb that's off on the shore. Huh. When did I get that? Did I get it in my first stream? Or did I get it off screen? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. It's been over a month since I've gotten back to Jak 3 Hero mode.
You ankle biters, Naps.
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that.
Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Gross. Gross.
Dude. Hey. I found a way to cheese the Jak X Platinum without having to do excessive grinding. Oh my goodness.
So, you're gonna take the easy way out.
Well, dude, there's no way in fucking hell I'm playing the game for 20 hours.
I did.
What you gotta do is, you have to have at least 500,000 precursor orbs in your inventory or a little more than that.
Yeah, I know.
By the time you get that amount, you finish adventure mode and it makes you saves. Oh my goodness.
I did it, man.
I don't care, man. I do not care. I don't need to play the game that long. There's nothing for me to play
okay,
the game
you know
for
what?
that.
Getting the platinum in that sense, yeah, it's fine. As long as you just don't cheat it.
Fine. The top
No,
puppy has to be
there's no
snipped
way to
sometime.
cheat the game.
Law of the land
Other
says
than
the
that,
top
I mean,
gunner holds
that's
a
not even
special
cheating,
trophy
really.
in honor of their skill.
It's just smart
This
thinking.
crystal's
I never
yours
thought
now,
about it that
but
way.
I'll be getting it
What was it
back
again?
soon enough.
You have to use 2 save files, but you basically just save and give her have a certain amount of precursor orbs, and then just like buy the 2 secret vehicles, and then you get trophies for that. But then load up the other save, and then just use those to buy vehicle upgrades, and then make another save. Basically, just saving over until you get all the upgrade trophies.
Oh.
So, no, it's not cheating. but it's just a smart way of going about it.
I actually didn't think about that. I mean,
actually is, huh?
Go ahead.
It says that if you didn't do this, you would have to earn up 2.5 million.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Find this spot quickly, or face the pain of failure.
No, man. It's not. You couldn't even pay me to do that.
I mean, it only took me a matter of a week and a half. That's it.
But I can't do that. I don't have that sort of time.
We are very proud
Like,
to have chosen you.
You're waiting for a bunch of other games.
I'm not waiting for a bunch of other games. I've got like
Difficult
3 games
challenge.
alone that I
Show us
actually
your
want to play
mettle.
and finish up. I don't want to be sitting on this game for a week and a half. Playing the same game. I'm gonna get tired of it real quick.
Uh-oh. Ah, I missed the ring.
This is a sad day.
Alright, I guess I must finish the story. Well, I can, but... Because you don't get free money unless you pay for it. Yes, it is.
Wonderful work, warrior. Again, we are impressed with your ingenuity.
Land ability. What the fuck is fire barrel storage? Like, you still streaming?
Yep.
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna be able to get this. I don't see any way to get it. Wait, I've already gotten all the collectibles, so it doesn't make any sense.
Ugh. One thing I don't like about the first-person camera is that half the controls are regular, the other half are inverted. Just do not like that.
Just love that.
I find no reason as to why they do that. Like, if you're gonna invert the controls, why not just go 100% of it? Not go 50. And if you didn't plan on doing that in the first place, then don't do it.
Don't do it, yeah. Nah, man, but we gotta make our gameplay super interesting, man. We gotta make it confusing.
Well, it's interesting, alright.
It's interesting because it blows my ass.
Alright. Oh, ow. Whoops.
Wait, where is this from?
Whoops. Accidentally hit that guy. He was gonna start shooting me if I didn't do that.
not like here. Where is it?
What game you playing now?
AC4, but I'm trying to figure out how this man gets this thing. What? I'm not useless providence. Oh, I'm not all the way down there. Okay, you're a picky bastard.
Greetings, brave fighters!
Ah, three people watching.
The greatest highness
Hey,
of
WWE
all
girl, how you
highnesses,
doing?
The magnificent, eminently...
Enough. Just get on with it.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Did I mention how fabulous your hair looks?
Becker.
Yes, right. Another round of games has been called. This is combat to the death. Good luck, and may the bravest man, or in some cases animal, win.
Ah, the Vulcan Fury. I'm doing good, Eco. Oh, that's great to hear.
This balls. Oh my god, I have to do Kinway's fleet? Are you... But I can't get it right now.
Wow, it's easy.
Sig?
Jak? Daxter?
Sig!
Well, don't you two look sorrier than ever.
What are you doing here?
Honing my skills. Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on, Sig. I'm not gonna fight you.
If we don't, he'll kill us both.
Oh, fourth watcher.
Rule of
Cool.
the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
Blasphemy! One must destroy the other. Complete the test, or face worse pain.
I just know
Okay.
you'll regret this.
Looks like we're doing this the hard way.
How
I
dare
don't like you and I don't
defile
want you.
the
Now we can
purity
do
of
this
the
the easy
arena.
way, or we can
Sig,
do this the
your
fuck
time
way.
in Haven
Okay, we're
City has
doing this the
poisoned
fuck.
you. And you, newcomer, you deserve no mercy. I should toss you both into the jaws of the
I
desert.
hate this
However,
minigame. It's
Sig,
so garbage.
Your years of service as our spy
Right,
in Haven
add
have
to my
earned you a
fleet.
chance
Why
to
not?
redeem yourself. But only this
It's
once.
basically a
spy.
series of
Shut up. I'll tell you later.
There
things.
is a
It's
nest
basically
of
giving
millipedes
you
not too far from here. They have been
giving you
harassing
something
our artifact carriers for some time. I want you to
so
drive
that
into the heart
just
of the
to make
nest
sure that
and
you
take
never
out all
lose
the
money.
creatures you find inside. I'd say good luck, but then luck
Like,
won't help you.
Oh wait. I thought did I just do the mission? What? Wait, did I get it? Did I get a map? Did I get it? Wait. Hold the frickin' phone. I got it! Okay, I don't have to do anything excessive. Alright, get it. Let's go get it.
Do you know who Black Keegan is because he is the best Jak and Daxter player ever? Well, that's cool. I mean, honestly,
Nah,
yeah.
Eco's the best Jak and Daxter player. What are you talking about? Such a liar, man.
Look, it's all relative. He likes the game. He's really good at it. That's great. But honestly, I don't care who's the best player at any game.
Eco always get good, get good, fam.
You don't have to be great at a game to love it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, if you suck at a game, I don't know.
Hell, I mean, like I was, let's see, I was kind of trash at Horizon Zero Dawn, but I love that game.
No, but I mean, like, if someone had... I don't understand how someone could be trash at Dark Souls and still love Dark Souls. Because then that's just like, you're just punishing yourself, to be honest. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Well, he is not as better as me, though. What?
Better? Language?
I don't know.
Language, sir?
Well, again, like I said, you don't have to be great at a game to love it.
True.
I mean, for the longest time, I wasn't all that great at Jak 2 either. In fact, I was in the same boat as a lot of other people when I was growing up, and I thought it was really ridiculously hard. But, I had a lot of things to help me when I was a kid. I had the guidebook, I had my own instincts, and I had my family to help me. So I enjoyed everything about it, and that encouraged me to keep playing it and discover more for myself. So I grew to love it more and more.
You know, I've had the best pistol in the game for a good few hours now, and I forgot to equip them.
You forgot to equip what?
I forgot to equip the best pistols in the game, even though I've unlocked them for 2 hours.
Because I beat Jak 2 Renegade and Jak 3 100 million times. That's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure you did. 100 million? I don't think so.
I think that's just an exaggerated number. I think he just means that he's played it a lot of times.
I'm sure, yeah.
But it's fine though. Like people do that all the time. But I have played Jak 2 more times than I can count, and I know for a fact that I played Jak 3 less because I didn't actually get Jak 3 until actually I kind of forgot when I got Jak 3. I think I got it in 2010 or 2011. No way, I think it was 2009. But I definitely played more of Jak 2 because I just loved the story so much, and I thought the gameplay was great. I mean, yeah, Jak 3 is a lot better than Jak 2 at gameplay, but in terms of story and experience, it's more immersive.
Ooh, finally got the elite man.
Get up! Eat this! Got one!
Whoa! Whoops. I fell in the muck. Coming back to the shore.
Whoa!
I don't know why, but I'm always thinking to press L2 to go in reverse. Why do I have that mindset? I have no clue. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, can I please get back up on shore? Thanks. Oh my gosh. This thing is so slow. Excuse me? Hello? Am I? Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy crap. And I know that Luminar Light found debug mode in Jak and Daxter the precursor of Legacy, Jak 2 Renegade, and Jak 3. That's cool. I mean, I'd rather play Jak and Daxter the honorable way. Thank you. You know, the right way. The way it's meant to be played. Honestly, like, I don't have any beef with anybody who uses debug mode as long as I don't know them. But if someone who's never played a Jak and Daxter game gets the game and just decides to use debug mode to get everything done, I just feel embarrassed to know that. Because that breaks my heart. It shows that they just don't care about They don't have the same level of care that I do for a franchise I love. I mean, using debug mode, if you like already 100% of the game and completed it through and through, and you're using it just for kicks, then I don't have a problem with that. Because there's lots of secrets to discover in the game, but if someone gets it for the first time and only uses debug mode to complete it, then I'm just ashamed of them.
Get him! Eat this!
Need that for my exit.
Got one!
Alright, last one. If I can just get back to shore. Come on. Here we go. Uh-oh. Whoops. Are you kidding me? I didn't have enough forward momentum? You gotta be joking. Ah. Oh well. I can just take this path up instead.
Get them all! That was the last thing!
Alright.
We gotta get out of the nest, Jack!
On it. Come on. Up, up, up. There we go. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, like, I've played Jak 3 a number of times as well, but I have to say that has to be a first. I don't think I've ever died by, like, falling into the mud pit that way. In fact, I didn't even know that there was a swirling vortex down there. Oh, come on, please. Get out. Jak, get out of the mud. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm stuck in the mud. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Would you please just get out of the... Oh my gosh. I'm not dying like this again. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Out we go. Woo! Come on. Let's go. Gosh. What's wrong with me, man? Like, I'm slipping up today. Ugh. What are you laughing at? I don't know if I'm gonna make this. It's gonna be a little close.
See that movie? My God,
Still got a ways to go. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Here's the exit.
You're still with us. I'm impressed. And you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
I do have to admit, that was a little embarrassing. I kind of messed up a lot more times than I thought I did. Or than I thought I would. And, I know. Meme review, meme review, meme review.
what?
I don't know. I'm reading my chat. Woo!
Watch it!
I also like how Sig is still in the vehicle with me after I've left the nest. Ah.
Jack, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
Sorry, you forgot the claps. It goes clap, clap, mean review. Okay? I don't know.
Oh no!
Would you get off my case, pal? Thanks. That guy would just not leave me alone. Oh, now that was a trick shot and a half. Gosh. I'm so reckless. The meme review is from PewDiePie.
What?
Oh. Because isn't that what his channel has resorted to now? Like, just meme reviews?
I don't even know what he's doing these days.
Ugh.
Hey,
Well,
baby.
I don't
Good
even
you
like
dumped me,
PewDiePie.
huh?
Used to.
I knew you'd be
Don't
back for
anymore.
some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
I haven't seen these
Ashley,
videos in a while.
what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the Whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in his desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
There was a cutscene that happened there, but the wheel of my vehicle kind of blocked it. The car is blocking the way. Oh hey, that guy shot me as I was exiting my light jack mode. And he did it again!
Shoot! Shoot!
Who keeps hitting me? Sheesh. Whoa. Watch where you're driving there, pal.
They've got us surrounded.
Uh-oh.
Let's get them.
Okay. Doesn't look like I can damage my vehicle.
Look out!
There we go. Use your car to kill them. I can't even get in the vehicle.
to kill people?
Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack, your friends need you.
Don't you do that,
need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave.
What?
I have new friends now.
Can't you use your car to kill
So the
people,
hero I
Jackson?
knew did die in the desert. Or was
Yeah,
it
but
long before
during that sequence, I couldn't use it.
Don't you remember who you
Oh,
are?
okay. I was confused. I thought for sure.
I'm through saving the world.
I'm through saving the world. Honestly, I think all Jack ever really wanted was a normal life. But he had that taken away from him day one. I really feel bad for the guy, because he didn't want to be involved in all these affairs and all these wars. He just wanted to live a normal life. He just kind of got dragged into it. Oh wait, wrong way. Turning this way. That jump. Woo! There we go. I wasn't gonna make that jump if I didn't do that. Boy? It's like, wait, what? What's the context of that? Like, are we talking, like, Kratos boy? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, for the love of God, no. No, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Almost fell down that cliff. Dead. Sorry about that. I was just trying to check the chat, see what's up. So unlike Jak 2, where I actually used invulnerability and unlimited ammo, for Jak 3 I'm actually trying to not do that. I'm trying to see how much of the game I can get done without having to rely on secrets. So far I'm doing pretty good. I'm almost done with Act 1. Not bad. To be continued. I like how Jak also says that he's done saving the world, yet he returns to Haven City anyways. Oh well.
Oh yeah, that's...
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
About every action movie you can think of.
No, I mean like he does it right away. Like
Yeah, Yeah.
He said that he's through saving the world, yet right away he heads to the Precursor Temple and then finds the way into Haven City.
Exactly, yeah. They do the same shit in Size Matters too. Well, for one. I'm tired of saying.
What, who said that? Ratchet?
Break on a vacation. Ratchet, yeah. He was like, I want a vacation and such. And he was like, literally just went and started shooting things like 5 minutes after he said that.
That
Plus,
is
it's like
dumb
every
as shit.
secret agent story ever. Like, they're like, oh, but you're the only man who can do the job. Oh, but it's sick of your shit.
Yeah. Alright, before I forget, I'm gonna go get that, that little symbol all the way back here. Yeah, that's right. Now, let's move on. Up here.
Defend my chest or...
Oh.
That was easy.
What was easy?
It's just what I just did, the objective I had to do.
Ah, I see.
Plan the multiplayer.
Oh, okay. Room was this way. Got it.
Would have booby shot the door. Did you ever see Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Once. I kind of forgot how the story went, though.
One of my favorite jokes, I've seen it before, is when Jessica, there's this dude that's being a pervert, and he tries to reach into Jessica Rabbit's cleavage, and then his mousetrap gets him, and then the detective says, nice movie trap.
How childish.
This was a kid's movie.
We meet again, Great Warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold, the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. Oops. Oh well, I'll get more light eco anyways. Whoa!
Time for you to die, dudes.
Woo! You see my comment? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, don't worry. I don't always read out loud every single comment, but I read them.
There's a pond there.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna leave it there on the table.
Okay.
Shot right in the eye. It's gotta be me.
Uh-oh. No! Ah. Did not mean for that to happen.
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to.
You sound like you're crying like a baby over there.
Yeah. I'm trying to leave a damn game session.
Okay.
Wolfpack.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! That took... Oh no! Aw, I thought I was gonna get across. Aww. Man, that was looking to be such a skillful play, but nah, I just screwed up anyways. There we go. Alright. How about we just eat number 15, Burger King foot lettuce?
Nah,
I don't eat at Burger King.
Two number 9s, and
a number 6 with extra dip. 2 number 45s. Woo!
One bad port of Jak and Daxter in the HD collection.
And 1 HD remaster of The Lost Frontier.
Yeah.
1 HD remaster of The Lost Frontier over the emulations of the Jak and Daxter collection on PS4. But in all seriousness, no,
you're gonna get the 420 edition. Because that's what they were smoking when they made the game.
It looks
And that's
just
all
like the
they were doing.
catacombs we saw in Haven City.
Seriously, I don't even know why
There
they
you
came
are.
up with the whole Dark
I'm
Daxter.
so squawking happy.
Well,
I
remember,
found you.
originally, The Lost Frontier was supposed to be made by Naughty Dog. They were working on it,
Ronan
but
says
they were
we
busy
must
with
get back to
Uncharted 2,
Haven
if you
City.
can recall.
She says the catacombs
No,
are the
I
key to the
understand
planet's very
what
survival.
happened, but what conclusion do you have
You
to
boys up
reach
for a
just
ride?
to make Dark Daxter a thing? Putting more Dark Eco in him shouldn't make him look like a more ugly boss.
Oh, in this section of the game, the frame rates begin dropping like crazy. Woo! Like seriously, it feels like sometimes the camera can't even keep up. No, first try. Just like that. I bet you $10 if PlayStation will ever make a PS5 and make Jak and Daxter again. Well, that'd be awesome. It would be great to see that this franchise would get a reboot, but...
Yeah, I would love to see a reboot.
I hate to say it, but Naughty Dog just flat out doesn't care. They have no intentions of bringing this...
Naughty Dog.
I know, but still, like, they own the legal rights, and as long as they do, there are gonna be no more Jak and Daxter games.
Sony could buy him off him.
Well, I mean, it's true that,
felt
like,
like
all
it.
the exclusive titles of PlayStation, they don't actually belong to the developers, they belong to Sony Computer Entertainment, it's true, but the legal rights also belong to the creators of the games. Oh, whoops.
Die.
Alright. I mean, it would be awesome if there would be a reboot of the franchise, but it breaks my heart to say it, but I find it sincerely doubtful. I mean, Ratchet and Clank getting remade was one thing, but that's because they're more popular. They're more, you know, their fan base is much bigger, and they wanted.
Frankly,
they wanted
their company actually gives a shit about their franchises.
I mean, in all honesty,
especially the one that made them popular.
I mean, as much as I recall, Jak and Daxter was originally made only as PS2 mascots to create a 3D open world that can work like Crash Bandicoot, but
he must have carved
have
out
no
these
load
old caves
times.
to get at the eco power.
But
Sheesh, that Maw guy
they
must
never
have
really
slept much.
cared about
I'm going
what they
ahead
were
with their own
making.
and we're back.
They just
Watch
wanted it to
your tail
work.
feathers, Jack. This is a spooky place.
That can't be right.
But meanwhile, despite what Naughty Dog did, they did unintentionally create a fan base that fans care about. In fact, to this very day, fans are still caring about the Jak and Daxter franchise and holding out hope that it'll get either Jak 4 one day or maybe just a reboot, which quite frankly, at this point in their lives, I think a reboot is more appropriate. Because a lot of people have been waiting on Jak 4 for ages, and we still have not had it happen. So, at this point, I think it's just better if they got a reboot.
As long as Neil Druckmann isn't writing it, then I think it's fine.
Well, also remember that Neil Druckmann helped make Jak 3. He actually was one of the lead programmers for the project.
And the programming is different from story writing.
True. I mean, a Jak and Daxter game can never really be the same without Andy Gavin or Jason Rubin, but they long left the kennel a long time ago. Like, Naughty Dog is always going through position changes all the time. Like last year, Christoph Palestra left the company, and I mean Evan Wells. Oh, Christoph Palestra. He was the code director for The Last of Us, Uncharted 4, and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. He was the guy that worked with Neil Druckmann on Uncharted 4. Anyways, I know Evan Wells has been with Naughty Dog for
Who's that?
Evan Wells. He's the president of Naughty Dog.
Oh. Never heard of either of those.
Yet you've heard of Neil Druckmann.
Not even a mention. Yeah, because of how infamous he is.
Infamous? How?
I know plenty of people that don't like Neil Druckmann.
Well, I love Neil Druckmann's work. I thought Uncharted 4 was fantastic. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy was good. I love The Last of Us, and I can't wait for Last of Us Part 2, but I just don't really see him directing a Jak and Daxter game. It's not in his nature, nor his style.
He doesn't care.
I thought The Lost Frontier was Jak 4. Actually, it's a...
No, it's not!
No.
Don't say it!
The Lost Frontier is actually a spin-off standalone title in the Jak and Daxter franchise. It was supposed to be...
It out like that, yeah.
And you know, The Lost Frontier was supposed to have a sequel. The game was originally leading up to have a sequel. In fact,
Did
it was...
end it on a cliffhanger?
Well, no, but they did mention at the end of the game that there's so much more to explore and so much more to find out. And they thought they were going to get a sequel out of that.
Because they made a colossal failure in terms of money.
Yep.
Yeah. That's probably another thing is that that's probably, honestly, despite what Naughty Dog wants to say, that's probably the main reason why they're not making one is because they're afraid that they're going to get another financial block.
Well, the last time they even touched Jak and Daxter was when they were originally trying to make The Last of Us. They wanted to make a realistic version of Jak, and they quote-unquote said that it didn't feel appropriate and that they were doing a disservice to their fan base. Well, here's more of a disservice. Leading on your fan base.
But I honestly think, because one, Naughty Dog's a company at the end of the day, and if money's not going their way, then they're not gonna make it. If that's what their philosophy is, which is bullshit, might I add, considering what it is. It's not like a brand new IP that they're making that they have no idea what's gonna happen or anything. It's not the case at all. They already have good enough reputation as it is, so I don't see where they're thinking, oh shit, this is gonna flop. It ain't gonna flop. Actually make a good game.
Well, I think the thing is that I also think the problem is that Naughty Dog is also afraid that it won't sell well, because
that's what I mean.
Well, yeah, but you also gotta look at how many copies of each game was sold. The Precursor Legacy sold the most, and that was at 4 million, whereas the other games sold well below 2 million each.
Yeah, that just brings it back to the whole financial problem.
And, like, I don't even know how many copies Daxter sold, but I heard it was a popular game on the PSP.
Oh yeah, Daxter sold a lot. Daxter was a good game. It got a PSP Classic. It got a PSP Classics.
Yeah, well,
on that list.
Well, get this. The Lost Frontier is the least sold Jak and Daxter title in the franchise, only at 400,000 copies.
Yeah, that's just under
bad.
Sonic Boom, right? That just tells you how bad that is. Although at least they didn't milk down $20 million in the budget. Unlike certain companies dying.
That just goes to show that even though
which is funny because they were made by ex-Naughty Dog employees, so that tells you something.
ex Ratchet & Clank employees.
No, the idea was to make a Ratchet & Clank styled Sonic game. The idea was
I'm sorry.
That wasn't the employees. Which sounds amazing on paper with the gadgets and stuff and all the designs that they were going for, but then when you realize how much they fucked up when they were like, oh shit, this is supposed to be on the Wii U, why are we making them on the Tri-Engine on the PC, which would have been amazing. But still, like even if anybody goes back and watches the first trailer, they'll be amazed at how amazing it looks. It's like, it looks just as good as the Ratchet & Clank 2016 game. But when you watch all the other trailers, like, what happened to the downgrade in quality? What happened? And then you play the game and you're like, oh shit. They really messed up somehow.
Well, I did try the Lost Frontier before, and it's kind of good. Well, in terms of a game, it's fine, but in terms of a Jak and Daxter title, it has to be the worst one.
Yeah.
The story was lazy.
Playable.
The gameplay was kind of half-assed, and overall, I was what?
A little half-assed, just a little.
Well, okay, do you oh crud. Okay, do you prefer I say whole ass?
Yeah, it might as well be a whole ass. I mean, being playable is not a compliment by any means. It just says your game is at the standard level.
I mean, that's how a lot of people thought about Sonic Forces. Like, some people absolutely loved it, but at the most part, receptionists said that the game's playable, and that's good because at least that's a lot better than Sonic Boom.
Oh yeah. No, Sonic Forces sold much better than.
Well, it doesn't matter about how many copies the game sold. I'm talking about like how well it was received.
Oh yeah, fan reception. Yeah, fan reception was great, but again, the critical reception is always shit when it comes to Sonic games because for some reason
I didn't say that the reception was bad. I just said it was mixed.
Oh yeah, no, I know that, but I'm used to that at that point because it seems like every time, whether if it has anything to do with a modern Sonic game, it's always mixed because the other half of the critics are always two whiny babies that still are on their nostalgic cocaine from the Genesis days that are long over. Those are 18 years ago. Let it go. It's not going to be the same again. Just drop it. They can't let it go. Trust me, if you think that's like, you think that I may be complaining or whining, but it's a proven fact that it seems like that's the case. You go to IGN or Game Informer or whatever, you look at the kind of people they get to review these games and you see their posts and shit. That's all they care about is the Genesis days and like, oh, if the classic Sonic's not in it or it's not a classic Sonic game, it's a shit game, man. Because 3D's bad.
Even though everyone hate the Lost Frontier, Jak is still the Jak I know and love. Well, quite frankly, I don't really classify the Lost Frontier Jak as an iteration of Jak. It just felt like some guy. He's like,
Yeah,
First of all,
they really shoehorn in a lot of things.
First of all, they ditched his old voice actor, which I thoroughly loved. Which I loved his gritty voice. It made it sound like he was serious and yet at the same time relaxed and calm.
Do you think that they replaced him? No. Here's my question: did they replace him because the original voice actor didn't want to do it, or did they replaced him because he's too expensive?
Actually, the information as to whether or not Michael Irwin wanted to reprise the role is still unknown. I think they just didn't do it.
Never asked them.
They never asked. Oh! Wow! I just got knocked off the platform there.
I love the fact that it kind of makes me sad that it didn't end up happening, but a lot of people and Sega themselves wanted Jaleel White to voice classic Sonic and Generations because he voiced him in all the TV shows. So, and a lot of, but it ended up falling through. But that would have been funny as shit to see. That's no good. I would have loved to see
maybe the old voice actor had his voice heard before. Wait, what do you? What? He's a professional voice actor. What do you mean? Like, do you mean like he lost his voice or something?
No. That's a lame excuse. I've never heard that before. No, I don't think that at all. He's probably done other projects, so maybe he was in another project.
Also, remember how a few weeks back everyone was saying that a new Jak and Daxter game might be in development because they saw the voice actor for the Lost Frontier Jak doing some work with one of Sony's studios? Well, you guys seem to forget. Well, you guys seem to forget that that guy, he's not doing the Jak and Daxter sequel. No one's doing it. He's acting as the protagonist for the new Spider-Man game. He's gonna be Peter Parker.
Oh, that's him? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, from what I've seen, it sounds like the trailers fit him.
Okay.
If you ask me, he's a much better fit for Peter Parker than he is Jak and Daxter. Sheesh.
I don't mind a voice actor. See, like, here's a problem. When you've got people who, like, when you're like, put yourself in the voice actor's shoes. He's probably thinking. He's probably got a lot of stress on his mind because he knows the fact that there's a lot of people that really like a certain character that he's playing, and he doesn't want to do it the wrong way, nor does he want to do it like copy the original voice actor. He wants to do his own tone, and then when you try to mix the two up, and you just don't end up doing well. It just sort of makes it just feel like shit.
Yep.
Which, to be honest, that's why you should never try to copy the previous voice actor, but try to make your own.
The monks told me
try to make your own
precursor subrails. Interesting, aren't they? The
version of it.
Use them to build
I guess.
The world countless eons
like try to because try to do it in a different tone. That's what I'm going for. Try to do it in a different tone rather than straight up ripping off the original, because no matter how much you try, you're never going to be like the original voice actor. No matter how much you try, because we're all different people. We all have different vocal cords. We all have different abilities. It's just not gonna.
Do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us, and the end is
Although
coming.
it would be, you know what would be,
so I attacked the palace.
If they, let's say they never did a reboot, at least, despite how, I guess it's just becoming a trend these days, but it would be neat if, say, Jak 1, 2, and 3, and possibly Jak X, because I would love to see this treatment.
Well, I'd also like to see like a Daxter remaster. Like, I never played that game.
That would be.
It's Vega.
But what I'm saying is, it would be neat to at least maybe if they really have no intentions of making another one, they could at least in their spare time over the few next games that they give the first 4 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, even Daxter, because that one sold well and has a lot of good fan reception. Give it insane trilogy
The
treatment.
precursors will
I
not
would
have
love,
mercy on
honestly, I would love to see Jak X get the insane trilogy treatment. It looks gorgeous. I would love to see all of that. Like, you can see Jak X looking like some sort of a Burnout game because of how cool that game looks these days. Heck, Jak 1 would look great. It looked way more vibrant, especially with all the colors being used in the first one.
Yeah, like
you also got to consider, yeah, like the first one in particular was very vibrant in colors. The second one was definitely darker, like the colors were definitely like a darker blue or purple, sometimes darker, like darker brown and such. And then the Jak 3 was like almost always orange, dark orange,
yeah,
and yellows and reds and such. I would love to see that game in nice HD, like 60 frames with that nice clean look.
Well, I'd love to see the Jak and Daxter games remastered on the Unreal Engine.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, the Unreal Engine does a lot of good things.
Like, have you seen Kingdom Hearts 3? It's gorgeous.
I mean, heck, even though like Sonic All-Stars Transformed is only a PS3 game, it's made in the Unreal 3 engine, not 4, but it's made. It looks like a standard. It looks just as good as Second Son. Like, even though Second Son is a little old now, it looks just as good because of the engine it's on. I don't know what the movie's like. It's probably either going to be on the Hedgehog engine or the... No, actually, no, it's not Hedgehog. It's going to be on the... Actually, I think it's going to be on the Unreal engine. Because they use that one. At least Sumo use that one. Oh, I got my code in, dude. I got my code.
I'm talking about the original Jak voice actor. Maybe he is sick or something, or what? Oh. Well, that still doesn't make sense because voice actors get sick all the time.
They do, yeah.
Mr. Crash, hey, how you doing, dude? Welcome to stream.
I finally got my code, by the way. I just got it.
It's about time, dude.
Just a second. Alright, time to get the game. Alright. Do this. I would love to... Yeah, you know what? I would be totally down for a Daxter. Whoa, it wouldn't be that hard to do, to be honest. It'd take a bit of... Although, then again, knowing Naughty Dog, they'd have to actually put effort into fixing the bugs, because a shift that large from, say, a PSP to a PS4, which there's a major time difference between the two.
It's more than 10 years.
Really have to work. And knowing Naughty Dog and their laziness when it comes to reporting oldder games, it's going to be a bit of a struggle.
Well,
but I would love to see that. Honestly, I would buy that. I would actually buy that. And I remember I played that game all the time back when I was on PSP. I actually finished it. That was next to Jak X and Daxter are the only games I managed to finish because of one when I was little, I was stuck on that bloody laser tank as a kid, so I never got past Jak 2.
Yeah, well, just
3,
recently you finished Precursor Legacy.
Yeah, that was my first time finishing that. No, I never finished it as a kid. I think I got stuck at the forest place. You know, with the... Oh, it's because of the fishing
The Forbidden Jungle.
Oh yeah, the Forbidden Jungle, that's where I was stuck, yeah. So I got stuck there. And then, but I would have finished Jak 3, but my Jak 3 copy was bugged. Because whenever Jak would ever go to the desert, the game would freeze. Just, I don't know, man. It would stop playing the game. I don't know what happened.
I think it was because your game was scratched. Was it a used copy?
I mean, no, it was brand new when I got it.
Well, then maybe your PS2 needed some cleaning or something.
I don't know, man, but whatever the case is, the game just won't work. And I don't see any reason to go back to it now. I mean, I have the PS4 copy of the game. And technically the PS3, but that's on my old profile that I can no longer access.
See, Kira? I knew I
see,
could
I have
feel
Jak
Jack's
X here.
energy.
Yeah, I know
My
that.
boy,
I know I have
it's
Jak 2,
good
and I
to
have
see you
Jak
again.
Precursor Legacy. I
Those
have all the
passageways
games
below the
on my
palace,
PS2.
they must be terribly
See?
Except for the Lost Frontier.
Metalheads and cagey robots.
No, I have the
are
Lost Frontier. I have it on my
advancing
PSP.
toward them, and we can't hold out
What?
forever.
I have all the games.
You have?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know you did.
What else is new?
I have the
Beaker
game, yeah.
has turned
It's
out
right
the
here.
force fields here.
Beaker's the one
It's,
who attacked the palace.
I think it's in my
He
brother's
said he was
room.
looking
Yeah,
for something.
Honestly, if you
It's
ask me,
here.
the Lost Frontier is only worth
You're
playing
just going
once.
to have to find whatever
That's
it is
it.
before
I
he
mean,
does.
my mom picked it
But first,
out, and
you
I
need
didn't
to
know
find
anything
another
about
way
it,
into
and I
this
played
section
it.
of the city.
And I
Take
thought
the
it was okay
sewers
at
into the
first, and
port,
then,
find
you know,
a
it's
way
one of those
north to
games
reach us.
when you play it,
Jack?
well, when you look at it when you're
Yeah,
older, you're like,
sorry
oh shit, I can't
for what
believe I actually played that.
Yeah, well, and you know what? Me being that especially, I can't believe I played that over and over. Because first of all, I got the Lost Frontier as a Christmas present from my parents. They thought it would make me happy because I was a huge fan of the franchise, so I thought, okay.
Well, I mean,
at the time I didn't. At the time I didn't know it was a bad game, so I just played it thinking it would be okay. But the first time I played it, I kind of felt like this doesn't feel like a Jak Daxter game. It feels like a completely different game.
Yeah, there's no way to really describe it unless you play it yourself.
Like, there's only 3 recurring characters. There's Jak, Daxter, and Kira. That's it. Where's Samos? Where's Torn? Where's Ashlyn? Where's Sig?
Well, despite all of that, you know, it feels like, wait a minute, what? Oh, Sega just released the game. User. Okay, that's funny.
Oh,
anyway,
by the way, are you getting that Sega HD collection thing?
What? Oh, the Genesis collection.
Yeah.
Well, they technically the Sega Master System collection or whatever it's called. Probably not, because I already have it technically. I have already all the games on there. At least I think I do. But I don't see any point in me getting them because one, okay. There's actually 3 reasons. One, I have the Sega Genesis collection on my PSP, which I think is not exactly the same game, but it has some of the games on that list in that game.
Mm-hmm.
2, I have all those Sonic Mega Genesis Collection Plus editions where it has like all the games that were on several different consoles that you can't play them on now. And then there's 3, well, I have a Genesis with 80 built-in games, and I'm pretty sure I have all of them in that list. On that alone, so what? And considering that I've got a lot of stuff coming up, and I want to save money, I would get it if I, you know, if I was spilling the balloons out of my pocket like Edward Winry. But unfortunately, I'm not that kind of man at the moment. Yet.
Yeah, well.
Yet.
I mean,
I hope.
I've been getting a lot of brand new games lately, but you also got to realize I don't play every stinking brand new game. Like I'm not getting Red Dead Redemption 2. I never play the first ones. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just I can't afford it, and my interest is somewhere else.
Yeah.
I am not getting any of the Assassin's Creed games. I like the concept, but not my style. I'm not getting any of the, well, let's see. What else is popular? I am not getting any of the Fallout games. I don't like those. Honestly, I'm just an exclusives guy. So, like, if it's exclusive, then I will play it, but whether or not I like it is up in the air. Hence, knack.
But, I mean, really, it just is what you prefer. I just, at this point in my life, I don't see myself enjoying any other future brand new titles. Just let myself flaunt money around and play, because I think I'm just gonna stick with what I got and keep what I got, because I don't see anything really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really just gonna... Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, we're starting to, I mean, you're in college now. I'm about to get in college, and knowing our financial status.
Yep.
I mean, as much as we'd enjoy to play every freaking game on the planet, we don't have that kind of financial status. to at least try.
We just don't have that kind of money to wave in the faces of GameStop.
I mean, there's game testers that we can do that with, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's not hard to become a game tester. It's just you're restricted from the select group, and you don't get paid that much.
Yeah.
So it's sort of a side job that you want to do, not a full-time thing.
It's not a full-fledged career. It's just a job.
Like if you do it, like if you're, let's say you're doing YouTube and you get really good at it and you get a lot of money and revenue, then that's something to look at. But if you don't have you know, a big wallet, despite, you know, I mean, money gets you things, people. You really can't do much without it, to be honest. Which, I hate the idea of saying, even saying that alone just makes me feel bad, but honestly, it's kind of really the case. It really is. Sure, you can do a lot of things without it, but, I mean, you want to live,
I used to have the Lost Frontier on my PS Vita on a different SD card, but then I lost the SD card. I didn't know you could play other games from the PSP on the Vita.
Oh no, you can.
Cool. Don't get the Sega Genesis Classic Edition, it sucks. It was made from Act Games.
Who?
Act Games.
I'm not going to take your word for that, whoever you are.
You know we have an NES Classic Edition, the SNES Classic Edition, and the Sega Genesis Classic Edition. Why can't we have a PlayStation Classic Edition? Because they'd rather pump out they'd rather pump out more money and get more money in return for like HD collections and HD remasters and HD remakes.
Well, it's not really. I mean, I think it's not really the. Sony doesn't tell what the other companies to do. They're just the publisher at the end of the day, and entertainment company. So they're the only ones that say, like, really, what their job is that, aside from managing their own company, it's giving the go-ahead for developers to make games on the console. So if they say yes, then they can do it. If they say no, then they can accept it.
Right.
So say Ika wants to make Shower with My Dad Simulator, and someone says no, then you say no.
Are you trying to suggest something? First of all, people,
That's
I don't want a
Elliot
game
said
like
one
that.
day. He said, hey, John, you know what? Let's play Shower with My Dad Simulator. They were talking about new Let's Plays again. Let's play Shower with My Dad Simulator. No!
Is that even a game, by the way?
Yeah, it's a game.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, you'll never find me playing that game. Come on.
There was a dude that I saw on YouTube. I don't even watch him, but I saw a video. It's like top 5 worst basketball games or something. And then I saw 3-on-3 in the thumbnail. I was like, really?
Wait, what?
Okay.
I thought 3-on-3 freestyle was fun.
I thought it was good too, but apparently some people don't like it. I didn't even know that.
Well, I mean, I saw the reviews for it. They were moderate, but it's not a bad game, guys. I mean, yeah, it has its moments of rage-inducing pain, but honestly, it's fun.
Maybe he's strictly comparing it to. I mean, it is basketball, but it's at this. I guess by I didn't watch the whole thing and what he said. It sounded mostly like ranting to me, but it sounds like he was trying to say that it's a basketball game that was purely focused on basketball or something like that. Wow. Which I understand, because compared to NBA 2K, 3-on-3 is bullshit, but again, 3-on-3 is just supposed to be just basketball.
Also, you gotta remember that the game doesn't have a price, it's free.
Oh yeah, but he also said he didn't want to harp on it that much because it was a free game. But I see where he's coming from in terms. I see sorta, but it just like at the end it sounded like mostly ranting. Like you really, why would you complain about a game that's free?
I don't know.
With your friends? I mean, the game might not be even that good, but it's definitely not horrible. I could play it. I mean, I used to play it a lot, and then I just stopped. Woo! Probably because I just got bored of it after a while.
Oh.
But I remember I used to play it like every day.
Yeah, like I even went for the platinum trophy to the game, remember?
Yeah.
I still have it. In fact, it's one of the hardest platinum trophies I have on my list.
I mean, it's only hard just because of that one win streak trophy, honestly.
It's pretty bad.
If it wasn't for that, the game would be so much easier.
And more fun.
Oh yeah. Can't agree more. I can't agree more!
Yeah, that guy calls himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot. Anything down here?
What's it called? I was like, who owned this asshole's nickname? Tony B. Tony B!
Okay, which one of you motherfuckers said opera sucked? If anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, we're talking about SGB memes.
Oh man, I freaking love that.
I love SGB.
Oh, I'm so glad I found it. It was a blessing. When you've got nothing better to do, all you want to do is watch funny shit, you just pick up SGB.
I love the Crash Bandicoot Let's Play, the original one. Alright,
Yeah.
well, it looks like I've hit the 2-hour mark, probably a few minutes ago. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a session. I've already just cleared out Act 1. And I don't know when I'm gonna resume with Jak 3 Hero Mode, but I'll find some time. Maybe I'll start again on Friday. Maybe Saturday. Don't know. Okay. I know where it usually is supposed to go. It goes to where the third sewers go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I get it.
You know what also saddens me?
What's that?
They really, you could tell that they really just did not give a shit with the Jak export in a way, because they didn't even bother putting any information in the trophy set. This is trophy set for Jak Daxter, where every other trophy set actually has like incredible trophies for Jak 3. We collect them all. Fabulous trophies for Jak and Daxter Curse Legacy. And then you look at Jak 2 and it says like awesome trophies for Jak 2. Collect them all. And they didn't even bother with Jak X. This is a trophy set. At least they bothered to make a trophy set. I gotta give credit to that. But
I mean, and if you ask me, I'd say that combat racing actually has the toughest of the platinum trophies, because it actually requires you to go out of your way and work on some things, and they even require individual tasks that aren't even a part of the game.
yeah, for once.
Try switching hover zones. Oh. I cannot tell you how many.
Eco.
Yeah, setting. Yeah, especially because, like, okay, you guys want to hear a story? I tell this guy to switch hover zones all the time, yet he still seems to forget to switch them, and he always, yeah, you hardly use it.
I hardly use it because I feel like it's unnecessary most of the time.
But it's very unnecessary. It is very necessary, because I use it all the time, and it helps with navigation, and it helps with the flow of traffic.
I just, whenever I'm going and whenever I'm just trying to go from place to place, I just get from point A to point B and I don't care how I get there.
Yeah, except the fact where you're trying to go for the platinum. When you're trying to go for the platinum trophy and then you're trying to like get everything done, but it requires you to do a ring race around the city, and
yeah, it requires you to be competent with the fact that they add obstacles that are unnecessary in your way for a ring race.
Competent or confident?
Whatever way you want to look at it.
Because like, remember, I know my ins and outs of Jak 2 and 3. Well, more so Jak 2 than 3.
The English language.
No. I was going to say is that I know the kinks to all these games.
Wait, are you closing your stream or you did?
I am. I will, but I just want to collect these orbs first.
Should we play Jak 3 or Jak 2? I don't know what.
Well, we should finish them in chronological order.
Sure.
Besides, once you get Jak 2 done, either you can delete it and never play it again, or you could just hang on to it for later and just move on with Jak 3. I'm assuming you never want to play the game ever again.
I mean, no, that's not that. It's just I don't want to. I mean, I'm just not sure if I like playing. I don't know if I want to play Jak 2 or Jak 3.
Well, honestly, I have to say that the Jak and Daxter games are probably one of the most. I mean, one of the games where I'll actually return to, even though I'm not going to get trophies for them, because they were my childhood, and I'll play them no matter what.
No, I understand.
Like,
that.
You don't have to play every stinking game just for the trophies. I kind of feel like that's what we've
If you do that, that's sort of a bad thing. I mean, that you really find no incentive to play the game. If you have, I mean, if logically and economically, bringing up money again. If you're buying the game strictly just for the trophies, you are robbing yourself of your own money. And if you're not going to use it for the long term, yeah, like if you're not going to use it for the long term, there's no point in buying the game in the first place.
Yeah, like like I said, I'm a part of the Platinum Trophy Club on Facebook, and I just see people get the Jak and Daxter games only because they're on sale and because they can use debug mode and get the platinum trophy just like that.
Yeah.
And see, that's why I didn't want you to do that, because it would just like I felt I would feel really bad if my friend would do that.
I wasn't gonna do that with Jak.
You wanted to do that with Jak 3?
I wanted to, but then I realized that that's not really a good idea, because then you basically just miss everything.
You kind of missed the point of playing the game in the first place.
You kind of. Yeah, basically.
Like, so, what did you gain out of the game? The story? The gameplay? Like, no, I gained trophies. I gained free money.
Not really, if you still technically still not getting your money's worth. That you get about, you still have $5 left on the table if you bought it on sale. Alright, we'll just start up
Alright, well, I'm going to close out the stream in just a few more minutes. I'm almost done collecting these orbs. I mean, like I said, if you use debug mode after the fact that you've gotten the platinum trophy and completed the game, then by all means, I think that's fine.
Well,
but
I mean,
like,
you don't really need the platinum as long as you beat the game once. I feel like or just play the game whenever you want.
But all I'm saying is that if you use debug mode at all and you're just trying to do that just to complete the game, then I don't know where your priorities are.
Yeah, but, you know, I don't. It's their money that they're using. It's their own fault if they decide to do something stupid or not.
Alright, if I also remember, there's another orb down here in the water. Like, right around. Yep, right here.
I kinda hate it. It's not Jak 2's fault by any means, but I kinda you know when you see a game, when you're playing a game, most games have fixed this problem. I just find because you know how there's new game and load game. The cursor's already directed to new game first and not load game, and it's what sort of drives me nuts because then I almost clicked new game and I'm like, God, how many times has this happened before?
Alright. Chrissy, hey, how you doing? Super Mario Hero, and I heard people use debug mode for speedruns now. Oh, great!
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I had imagined so, because if a debug mode was discovered in any video game, anyone would speedrun them. Like, imagine how fast the Ocarina of Time Let's Play would be.
We lost this war
as if it's not short enough.
Oh, I haven't even watched it.
Like, I heard that the Ocarina of Time speedrun was insanely fast. Like, maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use stuff. There's like one, when you get the first mask. I don't know, A+ Start does a lot of these glitch speedruns that show you how to beat the game real quickly.
Yep.
And it's like doing that, you know, what that sort of reminds me of is that there's like, it's not technically cheating, but there's a particular glitch that people have abused in Generations in particular, where there's a thing where you can do where, for some reason, even though Sonic's running at full speed with the boost, if you drift and boost at the same time, he moves way faster than the game can read.
Yep.
So you'll actually get there a lot faster than you normally would. Kind of in a way you're cheating, but you're not. And then there's a way where you can, I believe, and I mean, there's like in the first few games, there's like a level for that code where you just shoot the last stage and then speed run. I still don't find that like a legitimate speed run.
I bagged 10 metalheads this week.
Whatever, you play the game, you want to play it, I ain't gonna judge. And I frickin' fell off the cliff that you said not to jump down on accident.
Wait, are you playing Jak 2 again?
Yeah, I'm on Jak 2.
Dude, don't wait for me. I mean, wait for me, man.
Don't wait for you.
Not what I meant. Okay, but look.
I'm only getting back to where I was.
All right, but you don't want to lose yourself because you didn't collect any orbs, did you?
No, I didn't. I don't think I collected any orbs.
Because I just need to recall where all those orbs are. Because I do remember where they are. The problem is that you're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking for them later.
We've lost 3 battles this week.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the stream. Yeah, sorry guys, I've been streaming for 2 hours now.
I got a bad feeling about today.
And I managed to get through Act 1 of Jak 3, no problem. And I need to take a break. And I need to take some time to reflect on how I should keep doing this, because hero mode is gonna get harder. See you, Chrissy. You know I always get the precursor orbs when I beat Jak 3. Of course you do. I mean, I do as well, but I prefer to take care of the precursor orbs as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget about them later. Alright. Let's go ahead and save up real quick. See, I've already spent 3 hours in the game on hero mode. It's not that bad, actually. Alright. To those of you who tuned in to watch, thanks a bunch for watching. Blue, anything you want to say before we close out?
Nah.
No? Not at all?
Bye, peoples.
It's okay. Have a good day, everyone.